Oh my gosh, my friend just manifested an extra $1,000 in 10 days by taking my magic money quest. It's a series of Akashic activations, and she was keeping track of all of the different places and spaces that money was flowing into her life. And I'm going to share the video that she created here so you can see as well. It's just absolutely amazing. Love. And I've been having so many people sharing their amazing wins, and it just makes my soul so incredibly happy. I felt that ping out in the universe of, hey, it is time to restructure our relationship with money, and in receiving these testimonials and reviews, I'm like, yes! So if you would like to sign up for it after watching the video, you can find it in my bio. It's super fun. We get into magical archetypes if you want to learn more about the wizard, witch, alchemist, mage, sorceress, and enchantress, and wizard. I think I said him too. So it's a fun way to heal relationships with money, but also infuse more magic and whimsy into your life so you see a different reality out in front of you.
Have you taken the Magic Money Quest with my friend Sage? You can find her at Magic with Sage on all of her socials. So I took this and I was halfway through and I just started to take notes of all of the abundance that was coming into my life. Money, food, coupons, rebates, refunds. Like when you start to train your brain to look for it, especially after the transmissions, it's just super magical and fun. So check it out. Loved it. I'll share about my experience of how I actually listened to it. And there are even bonus transmissions from other healers that I'm going to be adding to. So you're going to get a tree transmission on abundance. So I think I was 3 transmissions in, and there are a total of 7. Fantastic, super fun, magical. Things were being done etherically with my higher self, with my DNA, with my energy, you name it, it was moving. So the first thing I got was a ping on my phone from Uber Eats. It was a $5 rebate of an overpayment somewhere. I'm like, okay, cool. I haven't taken, and it was like the Uber account. And I'm like, we use Uber Eats, but I haven't taken an Uber. I haven't traveled or done anything, but cool, I'll take it. And then later that day in the mail, I got a rebate check from a dealership when I got my car back in October. I guess there was an overpayment for my registration of $155. So I'm already at $160. That morning when I was making my bacon, normally there are 10 slices in the pack, there were 12. I was like, oh, bonus, 2 slices, that's like a whole extra meal. Loved it. And then I had double egg yolks, and for the record, I get pasture age, cage free, organic, all the fun stuff. And so I was looking down, I'm like, oh, more protein, thank you universe, this is great, more please. And I've been looking into possible finance options because I really want to crush my debt. To delete it, destroy it, whatever word you want to use. But I've been monitoring different rates on personal loans. And before Christmas, it was one rate. January, it was another rate. It really hadn't come down, maybe 3%. But then I checked now, and it was less than half. And I was like, ooh, that might be a time to pull the trigger. This is really good. And then I got an unexpected pay increase in a little part-time side job that I have. And I was like, oh, this is just the beginning. This was only after 3 transmissions, right? So then I was like, all right, I want to listen to the other 4. So the next few days I started to receive more credits. So there was $10.86 shopping credit. I got $12 cash back from a credit card. I got a $5 Amazon gift card. Like, I'm not questioning it. I'm just like, thank you and more please. I got $5 off at DSW, and it wasn't my birthday month or any special promotion. I got 10 off Dick's Sporting Goods. Again, nothing that I had done or earned or rebate. It was just like, okay. And then making eggs again for breakfast, I got triple doubles. So smaller, I guess they were all twins. I was like, oh, triple dubs, this is great. I got another $10 credit on a credit card. I went out to dinner with a girlfriend, and while we're catching up, after not seeing each other for a year, she was asking me about my Celtic Reiki program and what I'm doing since she used to come to my virtual Zumba classes. And I looked down, I got a ping on my phone, and someone had signed up for the course. I am not marketing it right now. It's always open. Welcome to join anytime. But I'm like, I hadn't sent any emails out. I wasn't doing any posting about it. I was just talking about it. This person was not on my email list, and they were just starting to enter the social media, I guess, world, realm, ethers. So I was like, oh, thank you, universe. That's an unexpected gift. Thank you. I had a refund because I used my Capital One business account to pay for my TurboTax, to file my taxes. It was $18.13. And then I do use receipt apps. I use Fetch, Receipt Pal, and Receipt Hog. And I also use Upside for every time I get gas. And when I looked at all the points, I just snap pictures of receipts, or it automatically logs into my Amazon or my email. So I get credit for things that I'm already spending money on. That was $115 between those few apps. And then another $16.53 from another credit card. So I was like, there's something to this. So I pulled up my bank account and I was like, I think I had a few late fees last year. Let me see. So I called and I asked if they could be refunded. He was like, sure, no problem. So we found 3 different ones. He went back actually 2 years, checked all of my credit cards with them. It was Bank of America, and found refunds for $98. And then I have a new health insurance with my new employer. And with their app, you get points and money for doing things like connect my Apple Watch. It'll track how I sleep. It'll track my activity. Do I hit 15,000 steps? Do I do 30 minutes a day? Am I getting an annual physical? So things that are proactive and that are good for you. And I can earn up to $300, and I'm already $90 towards that $300. And I think I got my card 3 weeks ago, my insurance card, and download the app and do all the things. And then let's see. Yes. So that all happened in less than 10 days. And when I added up at least all the monetary things, can't tell you how much the bacon and eggs cost. Probably could, but I didn't. It's $1,050. So over $1,000 to me from the universe in less than 10 days after starting the Magic Money Quest. So definitely check it out. There is a link in my profile. Grab that. And I actually listened to the transmissions with my new AirPods, and they're the noise canceling. They've got something. And I listen to podcasts when I'm out on my walk. I listen to music. I could go back and forth. But I remember messaging Sage, and I was like, I don't know what you did, but as I'm walking, it felt like she was in 8D. It wasn't even like surround sound, but I was just like, it felt like she was talking over my shoulder, or it was so cool. Like her voice would be in one ear and then it would be in the other, and then it felt like it was coming from behind me. And like I'm walking my path through the trees and having fun and like picturing all the places she's taking us. You know, there was one about the sorceress and the alchemist and the wizard and the witch. I'm missing some, but there are 7 and they're all amazing. And then at the end, she invited healers to add transmissions around abundance as well. And I've had healings with everyone, and I'm going to be doing one as well. And I remember messaging her because I was going through tax time. I was like, you know, there was something I needed to heal around this before doing this abundance transmission. And I was having a chat with one of my inner children, and we felt like we were in trouble when it came to tax time. And I was like, we're not in trouble. We're not in trouble. We learn, we do better. And I remember one of my accountants telling me, he's like, you kind of want to break even, because if you get a big chunk back, it means the government was using your money. And if you owe, that means you were using the government's money. So you really kind of want to be as close to even as possible. But again, every year I learn something, and having a business and learning what expenses and the tax write-offs and all of that. So I'm always like, I think I was looking at tax time like my financial report card, and if I owed, I was in trouble. And I was like, no, we're not in trouble. It's fine. if we owe money, that's great. We were able to use it for other things, and kind of reframed that a little bit. And then I dove in to the Magic Money Quest around the timing, and I was like, oh, I needed to go through that before I did the abundance transmission. And I've been getting some downloads on what to channel, and the trees are probably going to come through and help with that. So stay tuned. I will be adding mine very soon, but you have so much magical goodness. Check it out. Magic Money Quest with Sage, Magic with Sage, and you won't regret it. $1,000 in less than 10 days. Boom. Let's go. Thank you. More, please. Till next time.